Good night, everyone. My name's Luna, if you already do not know, and today we will be trying to do Tarantula Island with only 2 tickets. And if I can't do that, then, today's just a regular episode. You could tell by the runtime or taking your finger and just kind of running along the right side. But today, I had this cool golden arowana model that apparently I was given for walking in on one of my villagers because I wanted to see if they're okay. And they were okay. It's just that they decided to self-isolate from me because they were sick. It wasn't good. Let's see. So, let's see what that is. That is just the fishy, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, look at it. Oh, look at that. What a cute boy. What a handsome boy. I also got something else from Celeste. I can't find her again, but you know how she gives you, like, star items when it's nighttime? And today, the 7th, is actually a day where the stars are falling, which Isabel will tell you when you turn on the game, which is why it's nighttime for me. Where is it? Where would it be? It'd be one of the more recent ones. No. How about I do Orders Obtain? There we go. Oh yeah, I got a natural garden table. That's wonderful. Just kidding. Everyone has that. This. You see what it says? Iron wand? That don't look like a wand to me, Busta. That looks like something you beat someone's ass with. Well, whatever. We're going to try to get an island. I haven't seen how people manipulate this to get this, because you know how in, like, ow, my microphone thing just shocked me. You know how in Pokemon you could manipulate the spawn rates of dens by having your internet be off, and then also clicking the den, and then be like, oh, I'm going to exit out of the den, and while exiting out of the den, you pretty much go out of the game, you go into your system settings, and you change your clock, right? And you just repeat that over and over, and that's how you get, like, unlimited watts, and that's how you constantly change the spawn point until you get the spawn point that you want, right? I don't know if it's like that in New Horizons. I extremely doubt it. I'm sure there's some way to manipulate it, but I haven't looked at it, nor do I want to do it on camera, nor do I want to share it with any of you. How dare you? I've asked you 2 episodes in a row, what type of fucking fruit did you start off with in your town, and you didn't answer me. Just laugh it off, okay? Alright, let's go see. Wilbur, I'm coming in, Wilbur. Hello. Actually, I have 2 screens of this playing up at once. It's kind of trippy. One has a black screen border, and the other doesn't. You can't tell the difference, but I can. It's kind of trippy, man. Yeah, let me close it. Let me open the actual window. Oh, you know what would help? If I turned up the audio. Oh my god, that was probably so quiet. Alright, so, Tarantula Island. Right? I believe there's an actual Tarantula Island that you can do. I believe it has water on it. And I can tell you this is not it. This is fishing heaven. Jesus Christ. Look at all those fish in here. You definitely want to get a place like this if you're trying to catch fish that are in a lake area. Let's see here. Since that didn't really work out, let's use this place for some resources. Let's grab some coconuts so I can eat and break apart the island later. This island is bad. I mean, well, it's not too bad, right? I could clean up this area, right? And I have the ability to run around. You know what? Actually, this area ain't too bad. And then, excuse me, I could leave this area just open, and not cut up. And it shouldn't mess with the spawn rates too much. You know what? Actually, I could walk around, I could run around, it's no issue. Okay, so this place isn't too bad. So, what I'm going to do is just attempt to do it on this island. So I'm just gonna eat this. and see how it goes. Because you can't get the bamboo island all the time, and I believe there's one specific island that is in fact tarantula item, which I have never gone to. It looks like a regular island, but it's all flat, if I'm not mistaken. So, what we're going to do is just chop everything down. Just get everything going, manipulate the spawn rate like we usually do, right? And probably get fucked up by wasp, because I know that's how it's going to work. Let's see. I need points like a mug, bruh. I need points like a mug. Now, the reason I'm doing Tarantula Island is because I have What's-His-Face in my town. I think you probably saw that at the beginning of the video. Not exactly sure, to be completely honest with you. Oh, you can kind of run away from them and then turn around and hit them, huh? I was gonna say I don't have a net, but that would be a lie. Dude, what would be my luck if I got hit by that again, huh? But, I've had a Flick in my town recently. He stays from 5 a.m. to 5 a.m. And I want to use that time to pretty much make some money. I know for a fact he doesn't buy everything at 150%. It seems like he'll do that sometimes. You would have to talk to him multiple times to be able to get different deals regarding it. Because I know I was selling him 10 tarantulas at once because I wanted to try it, and 10 was a good even number to know how much I'm supposed to get, right? If I were to sell at a store. And he was like, oh, I'll buy it for 62 in total. And then I talked to him again. He was like, oh, I'll buy it for 68. So I was just like, oh, it's not the same at all. It just changes constantly. I was like, oh, that's such a bummer. I wish I knew that, because then I probably would have got a better price when I sold them the first time. Long ago, like a couple weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. How long has this game been out? You know, like 4 weeks ago, when I got the game early. Because they were like, hey, we liked your Wild World series. You know, we really liked the first episode, but didn't want to watch the other ones. You know, your squeaker voice really wasn't something we were into. What was that? You were 19 years old when you made that? Ah, buddy. Alright. My voice is all pained and strained. I just tried talking a little bit ago. I don't know if you noticed that. I tried talking a little bit ago. I've actually been using a something called a voice enhancer, where I just type it in. And I've been using this text-to-speech program that, you know, like streamers use, where you can put in like a specific amount of words into it, that what you say, and it'll manipulate it to how you ever want to say it. You know, so you could get like Obama and like public figures in it, and they could, you know, say some stream language to you. You know, some gamer language, whatever it may be. You know, we've all been gamers once in our life. We've all been gamers once in our life. But I'm quite wealthy now, for what I had prior, I guess you can say. I'm quite wealthy for what I had prior. Am I wealthy in this game? No, not at all. I'm not making money like crazy. Definitely not. I would survive on making money off cherries and perfect cherries and stuff, but that doesn't... I don't think perfect fruit exists in this game. And if they do, the chance of them showing up is way smaller than in previous editions. Or edition. I think it was only a New Leaf, was it? I don't recall them in Wild World. When I'm trying to think back to my time playing Wild World, I don't remember it at all. And City Folk is a game that I probably only played about 30 hours of, and didn't really get that far in. You know what? Just kidding. These bastards are fucking annoying. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Enough. Enough is enough. Well, it's exactly how I want. Alright, so the water bug is probably going to mess with our spawn point. That's okay. That's okay. It ain't too bad. It shouldn't be too bad. And if it is too bad, you'll see me complain about it and you'll watch me fail. You'll laugh at me. And hopefully it makes your day better. But know that your laughter puts me into a crippling depression where I look at the knife when I'm cutting potatoes to make fried potatoes. Make me look at it a little longer than before. What if I told you you're a dirty cook? Sorry, I was watching stupid videos earlier. Someone did like a Ben Shapiro, like, what if I told you I was gonna spit in your mouth type of thing. I was like, what the fuck? This is so stupid. I don't even know who this guy is, but I know how he talks. Boom! Yeah, 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 baby. Oh, listen to me. So, I've seen people do Tarantula Island differently, right? So, they'll do, I kind of don't want to do it because, okay, I'll do it after I dig up all the stumps, because then I don't need my shovel. And I don't want to waste points on not my shovel. I mean, not digging up stumps. But people make like a big square where the tarantula will get caught, and it can't get you through the holes. Because it can't jump over the holes, right? But if you're kind of standing correctly, it can kind of clip through a bit and hit you, and you'll pass out. But they'll put these holes in, and so they'll be trapped, so you don't have to enjoy your time being knocked out constantly over and over while doing it, which is pretty smart, you know? It just, I don't know, I guess, part of me, what I'm worried about is that it'll take too long. Beetle Island, right, Summer Island didn't take that long to set up. Maybe it took a couple days, right? You could say that it took the longest amount of time to set up because it took a couple days to just change that island. But, you know, hit or miss. She fucking took the kids, yeah, type of thing, right? You know, just kind of been thinking about it, and I feel like for the amount of time you put in and the reward you get out of it is kind of exponential. Because you could cap out on this, right? You don't have free access to go to Tortimer's Island. You don't have to put, what was it, like 5,000 gold to go into there? I don't remember. It was something with a 5. It could have been 500. It could have been super cheap. I don't recall. But, you know, and then you get to do it as many times as you want within like a couple hour time span. And it's just kind of like, you know, it's just a little better in my mind. But who knows? You could say you like this more, but the thing that really messes with it is the fact that you have to rely on Nook points. And they're not hard to come by. Definitely not. They're all doable. There are some annoying ones for Nook points. Definitely. When it's just like, hey, catch a specific fish. It's like, okay, I'm going to catch a red snapper. It's not like they don't... It's not like they make you catch a fish that isn't in season, right? It's not like it does that to you, where it's like, guess what, idiot? Catch. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. All right, they don't do that to you. Boop. Watch the second island I go to. It's gonna be like, oh yeah, look at me, I'm a pretty handsome boy, huh? Get the fuck out of here. You gotta give a fuck. I ain't picked that up, bruv. Here I am walking around with my shovel in hand, huh? No, I'm just making a double scoop skagoo look around to make sure I picked up everything. It looks like I am gonna have to break the stuff up here. Oh, look at that, an Atlas moth. Isn't that wonderful? I guess this is kind of a way to get moths to spawn, huh? There is one moth that I'm missing. Maybe. Let's try to manipulate the spawn to try to get that moth. It's called the it's kind of fucked up that I learned that moths are born without mouths and they just kind of die, or at least some of them do. And they just kind of die within a day. They're like, alright, time to lay my eggs and die. I guess their larval form is the most important form, because them eating plants? That's what I would assume. Right? Because there's a state in every animal where it was like, oh yeah, it's all coming together. This is my strongest form. And I guess it would be your larval form. Which is kind of sad, you know, hearing how kind of things don't live that long and just die and don't exist. And don't get a chance to go to heaven. Alright, so I tried to do a thing where I was like, oh, I'm just gonna, you know, drop everything here so nothing spawns. Well, guess what? It still spawns here. It will actually spawn underneath the island, the item. It's not what I wanted to do. It's not what I wanted to do. Put my dandy hat back on. How dare you? I don't know if you know this, but dandyism is a style, or a lifestyle, I guess you can say, that I did not know about. Search it up. Is it Space Dandy? No, it's not Space Dandy. I can definitely tell you 100% it's nothing has to do with Space Dandy. Very surprised. Space Dandy, very good anime. Loved it very much. If you ever watched a dog episode, you probably wanted to cry. I wanted to fucking cry watching the dog episode. It's sad as hell, dude. Why did they do that? Why does anime make me feel? Why does anime remind me that I don't have a girlfriend? How about that, huh? I'll beat the fuck out of anime. Big boy moth. Sadly, that's just an Atlas moth. Oh, good. I can make it go away doing that. Let's see here. Oh, wonderful. Look, I can't make it go away. Oy vey. Annoying. Let's see here. Me too. It said dun 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 dun. I even see water fleas here. What time is it? Oh yeah, they should be out. It's tarantula hours. Let's see here. Got the jumpy boy to go away. Gotta be careful. Atlas moth again. Let's get rid of that. Oop. Get rid of the fleas. Gotta be careful because they'll spawn on the beach also, because this area is so small. So it is doable. Yep, right there. Well, I missed it. I guess I should show you then. I'll show you. I'll show you how they set it up. I'll keep my bug net out just in case it comes to fucking attack me again. I'm surprised there's no achievement for getting attacked a lot. I know there is an achievement for getting attacked, but I'm surprised there's not one for getting... you can actually creep up on them. I never do it because I'm impatient, but what people do, they do this, right? They're like, I guess they wouldn't do that, because then you can't reach that side. You would go, oh my god, I'm just gonna build a big hole area, right? A big round area where it'll spawn in. And then you could... trying to do this correctly. It was like, alright. It was like, there's a good chance of it spawning in this area. And if it does spawn in this area, I have the ability to stop it from attacking me. Alright? So, since I have the water's edge right here, I don't even have to do that. So, I guess I can make it bigger by 1. And they'll do this. And they'll have like 1 or 2 of these set up on their Tarantula Island that they set up. Now, I never used it. I'm going to be completely honest with you. This is something I'm just showing you. Oh, what the fuck? Hold on. That's new. I caught a mole cricket. Literally the first time. I didn't know you could dig them out of the ground. And you do that. And you just wait. You just reset the spawn point and hope it spawns in there. And it can't attack you unless you, like, kind of, like, angle yourself specifically, right? It's kind of janky. It's an Atlas moth again. Get out of here. Fucking water bug. Annoying. You can't scare them away. They literally just chill there. You're gonna make me break my net 2 times faster. So, when I was hearing that cricket a couple days ago, it was because it was underground. Get rid of that spawn. Get rid of that spawn. Get rid of the spawn. Nothing there. I've seen spiders kill me and then kill themselves by going into the water. And for some reason, I feel like this itsy bitsy spider doesn't have the ability to survive in water. I'm just gonna say that. Now, I think these guys count as a spawn rate for the ground, which is annoying. I think they do. There's a sheet there's this sheet that this YouTuber has. If I spend $5, I could see it. I could see it, you know. Posted to Twitter like a good guy. Come on. What are you doing? You're making your mother cry. You're making your mother cry. So far, I've been doing this for about 10 minutes, and I haven't caught one. So I'm gonna let you know that this idea is fucking stupid. And I'm having a real bad time doing it. Get out of here. You see how he spawned in the middle right there? I guess I'll go counterclockwise on the island, huh? What if I just leave the water bug? Alright. I'll just leave the water bug. Let's see. Let's see if it counts for the spawn rate. Well, guess what? The water bug does count as the spawn rate. God, these things are so annoying. How do I get rid of them? Running by them doesn't get rid of them. Hitting the thing next... Ah! Dude! It didn't work out the way I wanted it to. What the heck? Alright, enough. This game sucks. Bye. No. That's bad luck Chuck right there, not gonna lie. The only place it was gonna spawn was on the left side, so... What do you expect? Oh, wow, 2. Look at that. Two of those. Just my luck, huh? Another Atlas moth. No, ain't too bad. Doing this. You know, I've literally gotten 0 of them, but hey, ain't too bad, you know? Ain't too bad. Alright, water bug. When I'm literally so desperate, I think I'm just gonna start selling water bugs. They even sell for a lot. Double checking to see if any fleas are there. Get the fuck out of here. That one literally spawned while I was right there. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna give it 3 more minutes. And then we're gonna call it for this island and go to another one. And if it doesn't look like Tarantula Island, I'm not gonna waste my time on it. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Let's hope I didn't despawn it. Oh, guess what I just did? I just despawned it. Oh my god. Alright. One last try. Alright, we're out of here. That beetle just spawned right in front of me. I don't know if you noticed that. We're out of here. We're out of here. Yeah, we're out of here. I'm ready to go home. Yep. Yeah. AKA fuck this place, huh? Oh my god, what time is it? It's 4:56 a.m. right now for me. Oh my god. Someone's being loud as fuck upstairs. Yeah, I want to fly. You know when Subaru brought Ren back to the mansion and he couldn't stop Amelia from being executed and he was just kind of sitting there and then he got his head cut off? And you remember the way he was looking, holding Rem's dead, mangled body? That's what I feel like right now.